So, I was on my bed. I was just like,
I don't like where this is going.
I was on my bed. I was just like, you know, like.
What's good? We just finished our meal.
Welcome to keiismr, and this is raaysmr, and this is our guest star William. Okay, we're gonna eat.
Also, shout out to our sponsor Eric Ree, who's behind the camera, and our makeup artist, Raaysmr.
Shout out to Aaron Lee.
Who's really nasty. Alright, so we have Korean fried chicken, mochi, soda,
Wieners.
These sausages, and these rice pancakes,
and cheap corn. Hey, question, guys. What was your most embarrassing moment?
coming here.
Oh yeah.
Story time.
Thank you, Eric.
So, one time I was in my house and I was really little, and
Whoa, no way.
I was locked inside of one of the rooms because I didn't know how to unlock the lock. And then, my mom didn't have the key, and I was hungry, so she like put cereal like under the door crack, and I was just eating cereal.
How'd you get out?
I don't remember.
Why is that embarrassing?
Yeah, why is that embarrassing?
I think that happened to me last week.
Oh my gosh, she
That's a beautiful mom and daughter story.
no, like she like milk and cereal. She put it under.
How big is your cat? With a spoon?
And I was like,
Top 10 touching moments.
Alright, my story time. I almost died.
It's fun.
Not clickbait.
Oh, I got a good story.
So,
Story. Okay, you go.
I was just streaming Minecraft on Twitch, right? I had 160 viewers. Yeah, playing Skyward, right?
How much did it cost if you bought?
What?
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 Anyway, I was stacking up because some guy was shooting me with a power 3 bow. And I had a power 3 bow as well, but I only had 2 arrows left.
Well, you don't have
I shot-
infinity on your bow?
No. I shot both arrows and I missed. And then he shot me, right? But I fell down, right? But I landed in water. And guess what I did?
Was it Diamond Fighter 27?
Yeah, it was Diamond Fighter. How do you know?
That's me.
Oh yeah, and then I went below him and I mined the blocks under him. And I hit him with a sword and he fell off the map. That's how I almost died.
I have a real life story this time.
okay.
So,
What are you
yesterday.
saying? Minecraft's not real life?
Sorry, I did not mean to offend.
I did not mean to offend.
But
Let him tell a story.
I have a question for y'all.
Yeah, you're not funny.
Do you guys hate Eric?
No.
How can we hate Eric? They're sponsored.
Unsponsored.
Boneless
Yo, can you pass me a naked one?
What was your most memorable April 13th?
It just took my hand.
Thank
April
you.
13th.
Oh, no, that's good. Thank you, Eric. What's your most what?
What was your most memorable April 13th?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Here. So one time, I was at a candy store, and then there was like these cool, there was like these cool rock candies, and then
Up that.
I didn't have money, and I really wanted the rock candies,
So she
So you stole it?
so I stole them, and then
And then you got some
Why
kidney
is this
stones.
going on the internet?
We have.
and then I'm not done yet. And then my brother and sister were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell Oma," which means mom. And I was like, "I'm gonna tell Oma on you." And then like 5 minutes later, they were eating it with me. And then
Partners in
later,
crime, can you please state your names?
who?
What?
Who are their names, huh? Huh? Who are these people who dare?
This is adopted brother.
I have an adopted brother named Andrew and a sister named Yuri. So I didn't tell my mom. Oh wait, no, I did. Okay, so later I went to my family friend's house and I told her about it, And then I was like, I stole candy today, right? And she was like, oh my gosh, like you have to tell your mom, right? It's like, fine. So I told my mom, and then she got mad at me, you know? And then later, we went back to that candy store, and all my friends were, oh, she made me confess to the Candyman person. And then I was like, I'm really sorry, right? And then, so we were all getting a bunch of candy, so I was getting candy too. She was like, my mom was like, no, like your punishment is like, you can only buy rock candy. So I just got like 4 different colors of rock candy and I ate it.
What are you doing? Genius technique from raaysmr. Oh!
I can't think of any more stories.
I remember one time
Our dog's our new cameraman.
Alright.
I robbed
Can you keep on filming?
a jewelry store. And I told my friends.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, you're gonna be in trouble. And then so they started sharing the jewelry with me.
Oh shoot.
But then I went up to this another person and it was like, oh, you have to tell your mom. So I told my mom, and then we had to go back to the store and I had to say, oops, I stole the jewelry. And then
That's like my story.
It really is.
No, nothing would
What do you
give him
mean?
a chance.
What do you mean?
That's similar to my story.
Not everything's related to you. I don't know what you're trying to say. Huh? Saying my life's like
It
yours?
just sounds kind
Huh?
of similar. Just kind of.
So we went back there, and I told the man, I'm so sorry, I stole your jewelry, and he was like, oh, it's fine. And then I was like, I want more jewelry, but like my mom was like, no, your punishment is you can only have this jewelry. So I only ate that jewelry for the whole day.
That's a pretty good story. Definitely better than Iris's.
Me and 4 friends, we took some AK-47s and we shot out all the cameras in the bank, right? And then we held the cashier hostage, and she gave us all our money, right? All the money, and we had to get on our motorcycles, and we tried to go away, but the cops were on us. So we did a cool thing where we went on a mountain, we jumped off the mountain, and we activated our parachutes, and then we landed on a boat, and then my mom was on that boat, and she told me that I had to go back to the jewelry store or the bank to return the money. But all my other friends were like buying the money, right? And so my mom told me that I could only eat.
What are you saying?
And also, I forgot to tell you guys, this is all in GTA 5, by the way. Yeah.
Mine was in real life.
So this one time, I went to Target and I stole some duct tape.
I have a story, but it's not my story. Okay, so there's this guy and it's his 10th birthday, right? And they're like, what do you want for your birthday? And he was like, I want 100 plastic carrots. So he gets 100 plastic carrots and his life moves on. But then he's 16 and he
I bet his life changed from those 100 carrots.
he's 16 and it's his birthday and his parents are like, hey kid, what do you want for your birthday? A car or something? And he was like, no, I want 1,000 plastic carrots. Right? So he gets 1,000 plastic carrots and his life moves on. Now he's 20, he has a job, his life is basically set. And his boss is like, hey, just to congratulate you, I want to get you a gift. What do you want? And he says, I want 10,000
This is a
plastic
very
carrots.
touching story.
10,000 plastic carrots, yeah. So he gets 10,000 plastic carrots and his life moves on. And he's 30 and he's married and his wife is like, man, I love you so much. I want to get you a gift to show my love. So she's like, what do you want? He says, I want 50,000 plastic carrots. I know.
Roy, can I have tissues?
Wow, that's beautiful. I have another story.
No, it's not over.
Okay, so one day,
It's
like, I
not
had a friend,
over.
and like, it was his like second birthday party, and he was like, wow, like, what do you want for your birthday party? And then he was like, I want 20 plastic carrots. And like this guy, he was like, He was like, his life moves on, you know.
Yeah.
But then like you wait, and then he turned older, and he was like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And he was like, "I want 40 plastic carrots."
40?
Yeah, he got 40 plastic carrots. Can you believe that?
Why does he want these plastic carrots?
What?
Why does he want these plastic carrots?
He doesn't want them. He feeds them to rabbits.
On the side.
Alright, let me finish my story. So the guy's wife got some 50,000 plastic carrots, right? And his life is on. But his dad is on his deathbed. And he's like, son, I'm dying. That's my last dying wish. I want to
Son,
get you.
I'm dying.
I want to get you one more gift. And he's like, what do you want? And the son says, I want 1,000,000 plastic carrots. And the dad's like, why do you want 1,000,000 plastic carrots? Will you tell me? And the son says, okay, get me the plastic carrots first, then I'll tell you what I want on these plastic carrots.
Story's too long.
So the dad goes out
No, I know this one. Wait.
and he gets 1,000,000 plastic carrots
this
for his
I
son.
thought he was dead on his
And he's
deathbed.
finally,
Leave his deathbed.
well, he's dying anyway, so YOLO, right?
He
I don't
just
know how to eat.
he just jumped up the hospital window. Yeah,
I thought deathbed was the bed you die
I'm telling
in.
my story. So he goes and gets 1,000,000 plastic carrots for his son. And he's like, finally, I get to find out why my son wants all these plastic carrots. But he gets back to the hospital where he thought his son was waiting, and he
And
finds
he
out that
dies.
his son was murdered.
Oh, darn.
What the
Dun,
fuck?
dun, dun, dun.
Guys, I can't open my sausage.
So he had a hitman called
He
him.
never finds out why he wants all these plastic carrots.
Wow, that's screwed up.
Where does he keep his plastic?
Probably had a bunch of plastic buggies.
No one has eaten this tteokbokki.
I'll eat it after I tell my story.
Okay.
So in history,
Excuse
This
me,
is
you're
the-
in my seat.
stop interrupting the story.
Hey,
New makeup artist. You gotta
Who do you think you are?
Yeah. Pee pee poo poo head.
Booty butthole.
Anyway, so I was just chilling in my history class, right? And there happens to be this 6-year-old little kid. I'm not sure. He looks like a 6-year-old. I don't know. He's like 4'3", 20 pounds, but he looks like a 6-year-old.
Okay.
One day I looked at him. I was like, wow, this little kid's so adorable.
I have to say his last name,
And
bro.
so I said in Chinese. I said Chinese.
你好吗？
你好小宝贝, which means hello, you little precious thing.
Jesus.
And he got super mad at me, so he started yelling at me. And I said, 哎呀小声点小宝宝, which means, can you please be quiet, you precious thing? And he just kept on getting mad at me.
In his room.
Ray, why are you such a sloppy eater?
What?
I'm taking your hippo.
No, not my hippo.
Not my super hippo.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This you said peace.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome.
Peace!